All right, so today is day one of jiu-jitsu practice for my daughter, right? She's never in her life done anything like this before. Well, we play rough in the house.
I'm gonna save you. Chin check right there. Fire! Liver shot. Bam! Go. Yeah.
We like to wrestle and, beat each other up and whatever, all in good fun. So don't go calling the cops on me. They like it. I'll let them explain that, themselves. But anyways, she's never done this before, right? But I think she could be really good at it, right? And even if she doesn't like it, hold on, let me flip this around. You still got to work. But I have a feeling she's going to like it. So anyway, she's done gymnastics for the last couple of years. So she's got some good coordination, good flexibility, good core strength, all that good stuff, man. She's an athlete. Follow along our journey and see how jiu-jitsu goes, because this is a new world for the both of us, to be honest with you, because I'm, besides my skin, I'm the whitest of white belt there is. So, we're going to learn together. Now it's time for class. You ready? Because you about to get it too. Tire him up. No, this end. There you go. And then we get after it. Come here. Follow. You just want a hug. My goodness, you're a lover, not a fighter. Don't ever get in a fight. Good job, Apollo. You warming up. Good job, good job. Don't be cutting them corners, son. All the way around. Whoa. C minus. All the way around. Okay. There we go. Three, 2, 1. Good job. All right, now you're gonna open your legs like that. Like that. Go out as far as you can. Keep going. Like right there. Put your other arm out too. Yep, hold it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. What the heck? Kind of straddle. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Yes, you remember your lunge. Good job. Yep, good job. Okay. Now hips forward. 1, 2, 3, 8, 9, 10. Good. Switch legs.
Boy, you hit me again. Good job. This is a little harder.
Stretch. Every day. All right, sit down. We're gonna have a little conversation. Okay, so do you do jiu-jitsu when you're at school? Yes or no?
No.
Okay, why don't you do that at school?
Because Miss Angela didn't have the bean out.
Okay, for it's not. We don't go to school to do jiu-jitsu.
Yeah.
What do we go to school for?
We only go to school to learn. Wait, no. We only go to school to have fun there and learn, and we're there to have fun, and we're there to make friends. We're there to learn, and we're there to have fun.
Okay, so in other words, we don't do jiu-jitsu then?
Yes.
Okay, so do you guys, when we're doing jiu-jitsu, to hurt people? No.
No.
Okay, so what do you think we do it for?
We only do it to get strong.
That's good. So we only do jiu-jitsu when we're practicing with other people that practice, and we don't, with our parents watching, and we don't do it to people that don't want to do jiu-jitsu, they don't want to do that stuff. You don't do it with them. We don't want to hurt anyone when we do it. We're not doing jiu-jitsu to hurt each other, okay? We're doing this to practice and get better.
Yes.
Do you guys know what it means to defend yourself?
No.
So what it means when I say you have to defend yourself, or what it means when you defend yourself is if someone's messing with you and they're trying to push you and they're trying to fight you, they're trying to hit you, then you can do jiu-jitsu to defend yourself. When someone's messing with you first or they're trying to hurt you, then you can do that in defense. But we don't go and attack them and try and beat them up. That's not what we do jiu-jitsu for. So we only do jiu-jitsu in self-defense. All right, so here's the first thing we're gonna work on. So we're gonna learn this position right here. It's called being in someone's guard. I do this to you sometimes. Okay, come over here.
Yes.
So look, it's like this. So you're down here, and I wrap my legs around you like this, and I can squeeze you. See? You don't like that. You can get squeezed. Okay? Or I can, if you're trying to hit me in the face, I can push you away. Or if you're trying to do something else, I can try over here. Or so if you try something else, I can move your arm like this. I can sit up and then push like this and hit you with the bump sweep, and then you don't want that. Okay. So you're in someone's guard. You want to get out. You don't want to stay there. So even though you're the one on top, and you could, if you wanted to, you could punch me. We don't do that in jiu-jitsu. That's a different sport. But you could. You don't want to stay here because I can still control you. I can pull you away. I can pull you in. I can turn you. I can do whatever. So you don't want to stay here. So you want to get out, okay? So practice that real quick.
Your butt was on my
So
hand.
you practice it on Bluey. Hold on. All right, let's practice it on Bluey. Let's see how you can squeeze Bluey.
Okay, I'm running.
So you need to put your legs around, and you need to cross your legs together. Can you do it? So move them down like this. Okay, now bring your feet together. Try and cross your legs. So like this. Watch. Like this. Like that. Can you do it? Okay, look. So squeeze like this. Squeeze. Nice. Okay, so look. So now you're going to practice like this. If Bluey's trying to get you, you're going to push him away. Yeah, good job. Now bring him in. Good job. Now push him away. Good job. Now bring him in. Good. Now push him away. Good job. So that's how you do that. So that's when you have someone in your guard. Yeah, look, you can roll them like that. Try it again. Roll them. Nice. Oh, he rolled you back. Now you got to roll him up. Yeah. Nice. Oh, almost. Nice, nice. Oh, he keeps rolling you back. Bluey fighting back. He ain't playing. Oh, this ain't Disney Channel no more. He fighting. Roll him. So we're kind of going all over the place, but I think we should try a little choke. I got 2 bucks on. Look at y'all sweating and glistening, boy. Your forehead look like a glazed donut. Oh, he sat himself down. So we're gonna learn our first choke right now. How do you feel?
A little nervous, but I'm excited.
That's good. How do you feel?
I feel excited.
That's what I'm talking about. Apollo, how do you feel? All right, that was a very wise, profound, and articulate of you, Apollo. All right, we're gonna work on the guillotine, man. Okay, so what happens is, in jiu-jitsu, so you're gonna stand up. Sometimes we start like this. Sometimes we start sitting down. Sometimes we start standing up. But some people, a lot of times we start standing up, and they're gonna try and grab you like this on the neck. And they're gonna try and pull you in and try and turn you. Okay? This is called a collar. So now you're trying on my neck. So you're just using your hand. So your hand like this, you can hold their neck. You're trying to pull me, and then I go like this. Then you can wrap your arm around my neck, and this is when you do your first choke. Okay? So this is called the guillotine. So I'm gonna show you. So it looks like this. Let me show you one. Let me show you on Minnie. Yeah, I'm not gonna do it. I'm doing it on Minnie. Okay, so let's say Minnie's trying to attack me, and she's coming out. She's trying to get me. I do this. She comes over, and I wrap my arm. Well, actually, I can do it this way. My arm is gonna go under like this, and then I grab my own hand. That's how you do it. Okay? So she's trying to. Her neck is right here. I go like this. Whoop, under, and then I grab my own hand. Okay?
I think
So now you try. So you're gonna go like this. She's gonna try and attack you. What's the first step? You grab this arm, you go underneath, and then you grab your own hand. This way, like this. Good. And then you can just pull your arm up, and then that's the choke. She's coming up, what do you do? Grab your own hand. Yep, and you pull it up. Nice.
Yeah.
Okay, good job. Now let's do another shot for the cameras. What you gonna do? What? She's coming up. What do you do?
Oh no!
The first step is grabbing her head and pushing it under here so you can get it good. You don't want to have it up here because then she can get out. So you want to pull her into your armpit or close to your armpit so you can grab her head like that. Alright, so now you're going to try it on me. Wait, are you going to choke with this one? Okay, so then you're going to pull, you're going to do it with this one. So you're going to pull with this one into over in this arm, then you can choke with this arm. And you can go like that. And then you grab your hand, and then you pull it up. Okay, like that. Okay, so when somebody does this, it means they're tapping. Okay, so that means when they do this, it means stop. Okay, sometimes people will say stop, but we don't really say stop. We just do this, and that means to let go. Okay, or go like, and that means okay, let go. Okay, all right, good job. Okay, trying to get this, pull me into you, and then do that. That's the first part. Okay, okay, try that again. Try and get my neck. Yep. Pull me in. Yep. Good job. Nice. Good job. Okay, let's try again. Okay, try again. Again. You have to pull me in though. You didn't pull me in. Good job. Oh, nice. Okay. Let's try it again. Oh. Do it again. Good job. You need to, yeah, but you need to grab. You gotta grab it, okay? So you can pull him in like that. Okay? Don't do it nice, nice. No, grab him, pull him into you. Let him know. Once you get a hold of him, that's what you gotta tell him. You coming with me? You pull him in there, okay? All right, good job. Again. Yeah. Nope, that's the wrong hand. Ah! No, that was good. Do it like that, but just with this arm. Okay, look. Yep. Good job.
Sorry.
It's good. Okay, let's try it again. Good job. Are you tired? Good job. Now I'm going to teach you the bump sweep because your dad used to hate getting flipped. So I'm going to teach you how to flip. Here's what the bump sweep is. Let me show you. Like this. Sade's trying to get out. She's trying to move. She's trying to do some stuff. And I'm going to do this. She's trying to get out. So I'm going to sit up like this. And I'm going to grab her arm. Okay? That's the first step. Okay? So I'm going to sit up, grab her arm. Okay? And then once I do that, I get up like this. I can let go of this. I can open my legs real quick. And I use my knee to push her like that. And then now I'm on top now. And now you're stuck, Casalia. You can do whatever. Okay? So look, you have them in your guard and you're like this. You're gonna sit up, grab her arm, and the reason why you want to grab her arm is because when I try to roll her, she might put her arm out, so I can't do it. She put her hand right there, she posted up. So you're gonna grab her arm, so she can't do that. Make sure you get it, hold it, and then roll like that, okay? You're gonna practice on me.
Oh no!
So if she's in your guard, cross your legs, lock her in, so she can't go anywhere, okay? So now what you're gonna wanna do, sit up like this, watch, I'll show you. So you're gonna go like this, Yes, good job. Now you can open your legs, and then you're gonna throw your knee over this way like this. You're gonna turn them. Ooh, nice. Okay, let's try it again. Okay, so the first step is like you sit up on our arm right like that. Yep. And then now, yeah, good job, you have the arm. Then you can let go and then throw this knee, your hip, into them like that. You flip them. Now you're on top. Remember this part. Look. So you're like this. You're gonna sit up, and then you open, and you almost want to hit him with your like your hips. Here, boom, turn him. Yes, good job. Nice. Go, let's try it one more time. So here, sit up, open, and then here, put that foot on the ground so you can then swing that over. Yes, good job. Woo! Nice.
The video camera?
Yeah.
It was the whole time?
Yeah.
I didn't even see that.
Exactly. Surprise, surprise. All right, let's see what you got. Legs across, lock them in your guard. Okay, what do you do first? Sit up. Nice. Put that foot on the ground, and then throw your hip over. Boom. Now you're on top. Good. Now you're in mount. Nice. And now they're in trouble. I love it. Lock your legs. Yep, there you go. Sit up. Boom. Put that leg on the ground, then flip them. Turn them. Nice. Those back muscles popping. Good job. Nice. Like, okay, take a break. So you're going to try and sit up. And then she's going to try and pull you in like that. Now, what's your first job, Zuleika? You get her arm, but you have to sit up first, though. You have to sit up. And look, you're going to sit up, and you do it with this arm. So look, 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 look. So you're going to sit up, grab this arm, Zuleika. So when you sit up, do it, sit up. Yes, on this arm. And you're going to grab her arm. Yes, with this hand. Good job. Now you can flip her. Good job.
Now you're stuck.
Good job. Okay, try one more time. So now you know you're going to sit up on this arm, and you're going to grab her arm with this arm. Okay? All right, try it again. We'll practice with good old Minnie over there. All right, get in her guard. Nope, that is side control, and we're not doing that yet. Okay. Good. Okay, so remember, you want to sit up on your knees. You don't want to make it easy for her. You don't want to just lay on her. So you're trying to sit up, but she is trying to hold you in. So she's trying to pull you down. So she got you. So now what you're going to do, you're going to sit up first. You got to sit up, but you got to grab with the other arm. You grab with the wrong arm. Yep, yep, yep. She's fighting you. She's fighting you. You got to pull her in, then you try and flip. Good. All right, so let's see if we can do this. Okay.
Is this a YouTube video?
Okay, so watch this. So let me go on. I'll show you. So you're gonna go on this side. Let me show you real quick. So we're gonna do this. So you go like this. You have them right here, right? So now what you're gonna try and do is you're gonna get two of your hands on their one arm and push it down. Okay? That's the first thing. Why do you think we use two hands instead of one?
Because then they're gonna try to take it off, and then because one hand can't just do that.
Yeah, so you need two. So they only have one hand, and then you got two of your hands. That's stronger. But if you just do one hand to one hand, it's harder. But if you get their one hand and you get two of yours, you can push it down. So that's the first part. You can grab, push it down. Then the next part, you put your elbow right here, and then you put that, so then he can't try and turn. He's trying to turn. They're not going to let you do it, so they're trying to turn. So you put your elbow right there. Then the next part is you grab your hand, you slide it underneath their arm, and then you grab your own arm like that. And then now you're going to do this, where you're trying to bring their hand, like how you paint a paintbrush. You're going to try and paint the mat with their arm. Okay, so you're going to go like this. And you're going to use their arm like a paintbrush. You're trying to go down and paint. And then they're going to tap, because that hurts. So it looks like this. If I was on the ground, it's like you push my arm to the mat, and you lock it up, and then go like this. Like, ow, 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 ow. And I'm going to tap. Okay. What? You're not going to do it on me. Do it on the dummy. All right, come on. You can do it on me afterwards. So here's the first step. Let me move it on this side. Okay. So look. So what do you do first? How many hands do you use? One or two?
Two.
Okay? So you're going to push their hand down. Put your elbow like this. And then now, but you're going to hold like this on top. Yeah, so you don't want to have it under their hand or their arm. You want to have it on top. Okay? Make sure you have your elbow right there. Okay? Now, you're going to take this arm, go under their arm. Go all the way under. Yep, so you can grab your own arm right there. Yep, but on top. Yes, always on top. Nice. See, now you have the grip. Okay, so make sure you keep it tight on them so they can't get out. And now, it's like a paintbrush. Their arm is like a paintbrush. Their hand is like a paintbrush. You're going to try and paint down the mat. and you're gonna lift at the same time. Good. And then after that, you're gonna be like, ah, tap, tap. That hurts. And then you let go. Okay? Every time they tap, you let go. Okay? All right, try it again. So look, he's fighting you. What are you gonna do? He's not trying to give you his arm. What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna...
2. Oh, but that was only 1 arm. What do you do? Let's try it again. Sit up. Okay. What are you gonna do? 2 arms. Good. To the mat. Good. Put your elbow not in their face, but right there. Okay. Now hold it. Make sure they don't, because they're gonna try. Let me go. You keep it down there, right there, right? Now you put your arm underneath their arm and grab your own arm. Yes, on top. Perfect. Good job. Now, when you're ready, you start bringing their arm down like that. Good. And then you're lifting at the same time. And they go, out, tap, tap. Got it. Good job. Then you let go. Good job. Nice. Drop your elbow. Don't return. Drop your own wrist. And go up. Take the floor. All right, we're gonna take a break. It's hot out here, man. But at least you got episode 1 of our Jiu Jitsu Chronicles. I think we're gonna make this a regular thing. You know, I don't know how far this is gonna go. Did you like it? Yeah. You liked it? Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay, well, she's just saying that for the video. Anyway, she says she likes it. We'll keep practicing. Bluey got beat up, unfortunately. The dummy got some of that action, too. And I don't know where Minnie went. Oh, Minnie all laid out. She's exhausted. Anyways, we're going to go take a break because it's 99 degrees in this garage. And we need some water, so thanks for watching.
And did you know we're going to go to Miss Pam's house and we're going to swim there?
I don't recall that happening. Anyways, thanks for watching. Stay tuned. Love y'all.